Ray Kennedy's story is one of triumph, talent, and tragedy, a footballing legend whose remarkable career was overshadowed by a relentless battle with Parkinson's disease. Born on July 28, 1951, in Seaton Delaval, Northumberland, England, Kennedy grew up in a working-class community where football was more than a pastime. It was a way of life. From a young age, Ray was captivated by the sport, kicking a ball around the streets with friends, his natural talent evident even in those early carefree days. His journey from those humble beginnings to becoming a key figure for Arsenal and Liverpool is a testament to his dedication, skill, and unyielding spirit. Yet, his life was also marked by challenges, both personal and health-related, that would test his resilience in ways no one could have foreseen. Growing up in the northeast of England, football was woven into the fabric of Ray's childhood. The region's passion for the game fueled his dreams, and despite facing significant hurdles, he never wavered in his pursuit of excellence. One of his earliest challenges was dyslexia, a learning difficulty that made academic life a struggle. School was tough for Ray, but the football pitch was where he found his true calling. On the field, he was free to express himself, his natural ability catching the attention of local coaches who recognized a spark of something special. At just 15 years old, Ray took his first major step toward a professional career when he signed with Port Vale, a local club that would serve as the launching pad for his ascent in the footballing world. Ray's time at Port Vale was brief, but impactful. He made his first team debut in 1968, a moment that marked the beginning of his professional journey. His performances, even at such a young age, were enough to turn heads. And in 1971, he earned a move to Arsenal, one of England's most prestigious clubs. This transfer was a turning point in Kennedy's career, thrusting him into the spotlight of top-tier football. Under the guidance of manager Bertie Mee, Ray began to flourish. Initially deployed as a striker, he showcased his versatility and raw talent, but it was his transition to midfield that truly unlocked his potential. His powerful presence, combined with his technical ability, made him a standout performer. In the 1970-71 season, Kennedy played a pivotal role in Arsenal's historic double, securing both the First Division title and the FA Cup, a feat that cemented his reputation as a rising star. In 1974, Kennedy's career took another significant leap when he joined Liverpool FC, a move that would define his legacy. Under the visionary management of Bob Paisley, Ray was transformed into a left-sided midfielder, a role that perfectly suited his skill set. Paisley's decision to reposition Kennedy was a masterstroke, allowing him to showcase his physicality, intelligent movement, and exceptional passing range. At Liverpool, Kennedy became an integral part of a team that dominated English and European football. Alongside teammates like Alan Hansen, Phil Neal, and Graham Souness, he helped Liverpool achieve unprecedented success. During his time at Anfield, Kennedy won 5 First Division titles, 3 European Cups, 1977, 1978, and 1981, a UEFA Cup, a League Cup, and 4 FA Charity Shields. His goal in the 1981 European Cup final against Real Madrid was a defining moment, highlighting his ability to deliver on the biggest stages. Kennedy's playing style was a unique blend of strength, skill, and composure. Standing tall and imposing, he possessed a thunderous left foot that could unleash devastating shots. Yet despite his physicality, he wasn't reliant on speed. Instead, his game was defined by his remarkable first touch, ability to control difficult passes, and calm, almost effortless movement on the pitch. His vision and passing accuracy made him a nightmare for opposing defenses, while his knack for scoring crucial goals added another dimension to his game. Kennedy's evolution from a striker at Arsenal to a world-class midfielder at Liverpool showcased his adaptability and footballing intelligence, earning him admiration from fans, teammates, and opponents alike. Tragically, Kennedy's glittering career was cut short by a devastating diagnosis. In 1984, at the age of 33, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a progressive neurological condition that affects movement and coordination. The early signs had been present for years: subtle tremors, unexplained fatigue, and stiffness in his limbs. But it wasn't until later that doctors connected these symptoms to Parkinson's. For a man whose life had revolved around athleticism and physicality, The diagnosis was a crushing blow. Parkinson's disease gradually erodes a person's ability to move freely, causing tremors, slow movements, stiff muscles, and balance issues. For Kennedy, whose career depended on his physical prowess, the disease was a cruel twist of fate that brought his playing days to a premature end. Despite the challenges posed by his condition, Kennedy faced his diagnosis with courage and determination. Rather than retreating from the public eye, he chose to raise awareness about Parkinson's disease, becoming an advocate for those affected by the condition. His involvement with the Parkinson's Disease Society led to a memorable moment when he met his hero, Muhammad Ali, who was also battling the disease. Kennedy's willingness to share his story and allow his image to be used in awareness campaigns demonstrated his strength of character and commitment to helping others. After retiring from football, Kennedy briefly turned to coaching, working with Sunderland among others. However, his post-football life was far from easy. In 1987, his marriage faced significant strain, culminating in a painful separation after a tumultuous period marked by personal struggles, including an incident of domestic violence. Kennedy and his wife, who shared 2 children, Cara and Dale, parted ways, leaving him to navigate the challenges of single life while managing his deteriorating health. The physical toll of Parkinson's, combined with the emotional weight of his personal struggles, made this a particularly difficult chapter in his life. Kennedy's financial situation also became precarious, as his condition worsened. The cost of medical treatment and the limitations imposed by his illness took a toll, and he was forced to sell some of his cherished football medals and caps to make ends meet. By the early 1990s, he was living alone in a modest bungalow, grappling with loneliness and the side effects of his medication, which sometimes caused paranoia and hallucinations. Despite these challenges, Kennedy remained resilient, refusing to let his illness define him. A kind gesture from a Liverpool fan in 2002 provided a lifeline when they gifted him a computer, allowing him to connect with football fans online and find a sense of community. In 1993, Kennedy collaborated with Dr. Andrew Lees, his physician, to write Ray of Hope, a book that chronicled his life, career and battle with Parkinson's. The book was both a reflection on his remarkable achievements and a candid exploration of the challenges he faced. Through it, Kennedy continued to inspire others, sharing his story with honesty and humility. His determination to keep going, despite the odds, was a testament to the same grit and tenacity that had defined his footballing career. On the pitch, Kennedy was a versatile and technically gifted player whose contributions went beyond goals and assists. His exceptional first touch, close control, and ability to deliver pinpoint passes made him a standout performer. His ferocious left-footed shots and well-timed headers added a lethal edge to his game, while his work ethic and determination made him a formidable opponent. Off the field, Kennedy was beloved for his down-to-earth personality and dry sense of humor. His teammates and fans admired his humility and warmth, qualities that endeared him to those who knew him. Ray Kennedy passed away in 2021, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate in the footballing world. His journey from the streets of Seaton Delaval to the pinnacle of English and European football is a story of perseverance and brilliance. His achievements, 5 league titles, 3 European Cups, and countless other honors, place him among the game's great. Yet it is his courage in facing Parkinson's disease that truly defines his legacy. Kennedy's strength in the face of adversity inspired countless others, showing that even in the darkest moments, there is hope. As we reflect on Ray Kennedy's life, we are reminded of the fragility of even the most extraordinary talents. His contributions to Arsenal and Liverpool, his unforgettable goals, and his indomitable spirit will live on in the hearts of football fans. To honor his memory, we can continue to raise awareness about Parkinson's disease, supporting research and advocacy efforts to improve the lives of those affected. Kennedy's story is a powerful reminder to cherish every moment and to face life's challenges with courage and determination. His legacy as a footballer and a fighter will endure, inspiring generations to come.